Hello everybody, this is our first episode of the Gaming Talk Show. We're here with Matt.
Hey, what's up?
So yeah, we're just gonna be talking about, daily trends on video games.
Yes, we are.
So anyway, number one thing that everyone has been hyped for, we see as Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
That's gonna be, dude, I think that's gonna be one of those games where I'm gonna be at midnight release just chilling there in a fucking like tent outside, dude. That's gonna be Fallout 4, we have gameplay coming up. That we could probably show you guys right here. 1, 2, 3, Fallout 4 gameplay.
You're all by yourself. You want to come with me, pal? Okay then, let's stick together. Hey, head over there.
And yes, you can give the dog commands by simply pointing at things in the environment and activating them. It's all contextual.
Grab that. Ready to get back out there?
It is from here that you'll explore the most ambitious and detailed game world that we have ever made, culminating in the massive ruins of downtown Boston.
And also, anyway, another thing is that we're also getting some Bo3 gameplay coming in here.
Oh yeah, Bo3. That's definitely a game I'm gonna get. I'm
BO3
gonna spend a lot of hours on that.
Bo3 is gonna be fun, guys. So, anyway. Just kind of a daily, not daily, I mean probably like a every
weekly maybe.
Weekly show that we're going to be doing. We're just going to be giving you guys all the new updates on gaming. So here, what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to, we're going to go. We're going to get some pictures for you guys. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not going to do that. No, we're not. Okay, anyway, so, what? What are you gonna say?
Nothing.
Okay, so anyway, another game that we got coming here is Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Definitely. I'm a fan of the Assassin's Creed series, and it's definitely something that I'm gonna be buying. So.
Something very hyped for that we are hyped for.
Yeah.
And then there's also gonna be
hopefully it turns out a lot like Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, that was a good game.
It was a good game.
Totes, dude, that was so good.
Yeah.
And then there, I wonder if Infinity Ward is gonna carry on Call of Duty Ghosts 2, or if they're gonna make Modern Warfare 4. I think that the best thing for marketing purposes would be Modern Warfare 4 because it doesn't have Ghosts in the title.
Yeah, Ghosts was a downfall. It's a good game, but a lot of people think it sucks. Unfortunately,
people don't play it. I mean,
and not long after people started buying it, they started throwing it out. Not long after that.
Yeah,
so.
it didn't last long. I mean, it lasted like a month or so. After that, Infinity War went down. War stopped losing money, and Ghosts just kind of, just.
Well, you see, Infinity Ward has always been a second kind of choice. Treyarch started out making the Call of Duty series, and then they later made Call of Duty 2.
Yeah,
and they continued off that, but they started to go down and down and down as they went.
I'm pretty sure that they made it wasn't COD 1 all together when they made it. It was like
no, Treyarch made COD 1, COD 3, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean?
COD 5, and then
there is no COD 5.
Yeah, COD 5. World of War COD 5.
Okay, well that doesn't count as COD 5.
Well, I mean,
but technically it is.
COD 9 is like Advanced Warfare.
Okay then.
See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, you're numbering them.
Yeah, but dude, look.
Let's talk titles so they can understand.
Yeah, and also, so Fallout 4 gameplay is actually, we've heard that you can sculpt the face by just, like you just click on part of the face and you can move it around by sculpting it to make your character.
Yeah, when making your character, it definitely looks cool. And something else they added was female characters.
Yes, female characters, and also you have a companion little doggy right by you.
Yeah, you can get pets. Hopefully, you can get other pets.
Hopefully, you can get cats, dude. Cats are fucking awesome.
Yeah,
dude, that would be the best. Assassin's Creed Syndicate graphics look pretty good. Not much that I can say about Assassin's Creed. You know, I'm just more hyped.
Yeah, I mean, I played a lot of Black Flag once I got it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely a really fun game. What I love doing is running around the city. I forget which city it is, but it's one of the first cities, and I remember just running around there with swords and just killing everybody you see.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was pretty fun.
Yep.
And then there's what other games were they talking about there? Oh yeah, also Bo3 is being PSN exclusive, meaning that all DLCs are not coming earlier for Xbox anymore. It's not coming to PS4 earlier than Xbox, and also MLG and COD Champs. It's all going to be for PSN, and I don't know if Optic members and Faith members are all going to move down to PS4. I don't know.
That would kind of suck because that's their console.
Yeah, it's kind of what they plan, so I don't really see that happening. But you know, they might have to because PSN is just the MLG console now.
As I mentioned, this is the start of a new era for PlayStation and this famed franchise. I'm pleased to announce today that starting with Call of Duty Black Ops 3, PlayStation owners will be the first to play all map packs from.
They either switch over to PSN or not get the early beta and all the early map packs and better stuff.
I mean, I think it's more of them trying to stay like on the professional side, of COD, because COD, them playing professionally is what FaZe is all about. They're an MLG and all that. So it being on PSN, you never know. I mean, they might have to get used to the PS4 controller, meaning that because they're gonna have to play on the PS4 consoles at MLG and COD Champs and all that. So yeah.
One thing that worsens for Xbox players though is the chance of meeting more YouTubers and more clan members.
Yes.
In session, because if they all switch over to PlayStation, nobody has.
Oh yes, guys, and welcome your faces to backwards compatibility. That's right, Xbox 360 games will soon be able to be played on your Xbox One.
Sure it was possible. Today, I'm pleased to announce Xbox One backward compatibility. Your Xbox 360 games, the games you've invested your time and money in, and the games you want to continue to be played will be playable natively on your Xbox One. Our goal is to deliver the largest games catalog ever on Xbox, and Xbox One backward compatibility allows us to do just that. Please welcome Mike Ybarra, head of our platform engineering team, to show us Xbox One backward compatibility in action. Mike.
Thanks, Phil. We'll have over 100 titles this holiday, with hundreds more added in the months to come. Digital Xbox 360 titles will start showing up automatically in your game library on Xbox One. And retail discs will work as well. Put your disc in, download the game, and you're ready to go. Let's take a look with one of my favorite Xbox 360 games. This is Mass Effect on Xbox One.
And not only that, but when you are playing a 360 game on your Xbox One, there is a dashboard.
Guide. It's the guide.
A dashboard.
It's not the dashboard.
I don't have a 360. I only have a one.
The dashboard is the home.
Yeah.
You get the Xbox guide when you're in there. But the only downfall of that is it's not every game that's going to that. It's mostly Xbox classic titles.
Yeah, there's only like certain games that's coming.
Like Mass Effect. Is Assassin's Creed exclusive to Xbox?
I think it's both kind of just.
Pretty sure.
It was big for PSN too, so I don't know.
Oh. I thought it was.
Well, I
on
mean, when you think about it, Assassin's Creed did come with the Xbox One. That was one of the bundles.
Oh yeah, true, because that's what you got. Eh?
Yeah, that was what I got. So I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah. So, what is probably your most favorite game on the oldest consoles?
That's honestly a hard one. I mean, I did grow up on on Modern Warfare 2, and also I grew up on Fallout 3. Two really big game series now. They're all coming out for new games, and I say probably the biggest one that I grew up with was Driver 2.
Driver 2.
Back on the PSN. I mean, back on the PS1, I mean. That was the shit back then. Me and my dad were always going like one-on-one on that shit. It was so fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, was that the one where you're in those cars there and they have big guns on them?
No, it was just cars like you just drove. There was no cops or anything. It was just you were driving.
Oh.
Driving in circles. It was like in a city. I mean, it's pretty crazy like how far video games like have come. You know, like from PSN, like from PS1 games that have like shitty graphics. You know, then they
think about it from the Atari.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And they had like no purpose, and now it's like 1080p graphics. Like.
Even when you think about it, the oldest games, like Modern Warfare 2, for example, and all those older CODs, when you think about it, they actually have amazing graphics. Because think about it, that's something that people make. People always take advantage of that and say that graphics, these graphics suck, these graphics are shit. Well, really, people put hard work into that, and that actually looks pretty real for a video game.
Yeah, I mean, I think nowadays what it is that video games look better than real life. Honestly, they do. Like, the graphics, all the tints and shades, it just looks more, like, like graphics, for example. Like, it's come to the point where video games look nicer than as if you're looking at something in real life. It's honestly what it's come to. I don't know. Shit's changed. Video games have gone from, like, tiny platform games to, like, multi-consoles.
Well, I gotta say, my favorite classic game is it's quite old. Definitely the best game I've ever played in my life was Super Mario 64 on the original N64.
Yes, that was the shit.
That game, on the original N64 and everything, that game is actually pretty fun. And it's something that I actually grew up with, pretty much, because my nephews, they had an N64, and when they came down, they were like my best friends. So when they came down, I'd come over and play it, and it was just so fun.
See, dude, I think the problem with Advanced Warfare was that the exosuits were too quick. You know what I mean? I mean,
it was too big of a jump for COD.
Yeah, and dude, something else is that Bo3 actually is not having exos. They're having something called what was
boost
it?
Jump, was it?
No, it's not a boost jump. It's called like a thrust jump. Yeah, thrust jump, and it only lasts like 3 or 2 seconds. And what it is that you hover in the air, like. You don't jump up with it. You just kind of hover while you're falling. You hover midair, and then you slowly go towards, the ground, or you go towards like the wall that you want to wall run on. By the way, wall running, new thing to call it. That's gonna be sick. I think. I know a lot of people won't like it, and it's kind of a knockoff of like Titanfall. But I mean, still.
I think it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, Titanfall, the wall running definitely kicked Titanfall. But I don't know what went wrong with Titanfall. Really, I think it's a pretty good game, and when it was released, it was so big.
I have never played it honestly, so I don't know.
Really, you should try it. It is a really good game.
And something that I totally forgot to mention about Minecraft Story Mode is actually coming out. It's
by Telltale Games.
Yeah, Telltale Games, same creators that made The Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead and
the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, many
Game of Thrones game. But the thing is about it, it's going to be different. It's not like free roaming around breaking blocks, because the Telltale Stories is all about is you basically have a little
it's pretty much like
cursor.
It's pretty much like what you say is you affect the storyline. Like all you do is talk pretty much.
What you say, what you do, what you click on.
All you use is X, Y, B, and A. That's all you do.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you need to use.
Yeah,
and the moving button.
And the L1. Not L1, R1. Yeah. Not R1. What is it called?
Guys, honestly, actually, I think that PSN and Microsoft should just stop competing with each other and make a console together.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, like it's like the X station or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like the play box. Something like that. Something like that.
They need to stop feuding over each
Yeah,
other.
they need to stop all this drama, dude. This is just getting too far. You know, like PS4 is trying to compete with Xbox by getting Black Ops 3 being PSN exclusive, and they're also and Xbox also tried to lower the price on the Xbox One to compete with PS4 buyers.
And trust me, by them making Bo3 exclusive to PS4, it's pissing off a lot of people on Xbox. Trust me.
Yes, very many. But I mean, you know, it's kind of good that now Xbox users know how PSN users felt. You know, like over all these years, PSN users never had it their way, and now finally it's coming earlier for them.
It's definitely fair. I mean, we had it for so long.
Yeah, for like almost every COD that had multiplayer and add-on content in it. So it's
exactly. So it's fair to PSN users.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, we have covered pretty much all the stuff we know as far as we have. Oh wait. Oh yes, it's FIFA 16, NHL 16. All the new sports games are coming out. It's gonna be amazing. I am definitely hyped for NHL 16. You know, I'm a Canadian, brah. I gotta get excited for that shit. You know.
Yeah.
Hockey, man, it's all about our life. Anyway, we have covered almost everything that we know about E3 news. So yeah, we'll be talking to you guys after. Peace.